Yeah.
We got a hype train. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to DM Tozy presents Tomb of Annihilation, episode 45. We're on 45?
We're on 45.
Woo! Episode 45. The group has made it back to level 3 of the grinder that is the titular Tomb of Annihilation, Vault of Reflection, where they're collecting mysterious crystal eyeballs. For what reason? Who knows? But they've just haphazardly walked into a room and discovered a clay golem that they sent Tunk down to, and now he's attacking that clay golem. Everyone else is above them. And that is where we're at. But a couple announcements before we begin. We're doing awesome this month. We're playing all 5 days of Azure Sky live on Mondays. That's what's happening. No PvP because we're going to take a little break from PvP and come back strong on July. But we're just doing all Azure Sky this month. So it should be a lot of fun doing that. All month, we're also doing this. Every day, I believe we're playing Tomb of Annihilation. So that'll be happening on the 12th, the 19th, 26th, and Thursday next month. Yeah. 12, 19, and 26. Come join us for those. And then, last but not least, do I have anything else on the docket? Oh, and then Trey's going to play some Zelda this this
Saturday.
The original Zelda. I'm kind of want to push him to play Link to the Past, but he's got to suffer. He's got to suffer through the really hard game that is.
I'll happily play the good one after I finish this one.
I think this is the best game on NES. It's my humble opinion, but it is difficult for someone who has it's just a controller thing. Like you want the character to do this, and it's difficult with the controls. It's tough. I get it.
Oh yeah. Also, we got new emotes.
We do have new emotes. Yes, bought some death emotes.
No, those are DM Tozy in his true form.
That was almost an insult, and then I realized how rad it was. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, last but not least, TwitchCon is happening on October 17th through the 19th. Yes. The 19th is my birthday. So if you want to make it out to San Diego, we are going to be doing some stuff. I don't know yet if we have a room, if we have a panel or something. We're trying to push for that. Or if we have, trying also to push for a PvP, a Coliseum thing where we're going to try and build something like that to happen. If those things fall through, we're still going. I booked my hotel, so I'm going to be in San Diego and we're going to rock it out. So come if you want to.
Oh, you already got a hotel room?
I got a hotel. I'm there. I am there. We are making it happen. So if you want to come hang out, come hang out, please.
Yeah, I'll have to get that what hotel that is for
you. I would get it soon because literally they're going quick and it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Send me the deets. So
yeah. Get them. What else? Oh yeah, sub to the channel or resub if you have a recurring sub. That'd be awesome. Consider a recurring sub if you can. Everything helps. Yeah, let's rock this out. All right, who we got playing today? We got Pat. Pat, who are you playing today?
I am a Kest, a Elf Moon Druid, level 11.
Hell yeah. Level cap, level 11. Nick, who are you playing?
Sorry, I didn't mute. I am playing River, the Rockstar Cleric from the 80s, and I'm a elf.
Excellent. Then we have Tim. Tim, who are you playing?
I am the White Fang, leader of the Pact, Moon Druid.
Excellent. Then last but not least, we have Orvex, who has undergone a transformation, so now he has more confidence because he is inhabited by a god thing. And Lucano, who doesn't speak in common, but she is very rageful and vengeful for the death of her queen hundreds of years ago. And then we have Tunk. Trey, who are you playing?
I'm playing Tunk, the rock gnome Sorcerer.
Hello, Tim. Excellent. Trey keeps wanting to try to kill his character, so we'll see if we can honor his request tonight. Just as we do every.
I mean, I won't just kill him. I want to earn the death. He has to die through all the tankiness that I've built into him.
Before we started streaming, you literally talked about him dying in his sleep.
Yeah.
What does the dead Dread Pirate Robert say to Wesley? He says,
I'll probably kill you in the morning. Rest well, I'll probably kill you in the morning.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. Oh, we got a hype chest. Let's open that up.
I just
I
did.
got- What
got
the
that.
hell is that?
It looks like a cat.
What is that? Okay, great. We got a little mouse cat thing.
It looks
Great.
like I think it's a bear. I don't know.
All right,
Thanks
fight
for-
music. We're gonna fight.
All right. I need to get to roll
Just to
20.
give you guys just to give you. I know it's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks or something. So
I should
let's
probably
do a
get my
real
character
recap.
sheet open.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give a recap of what we're looking at right here.
Room
Okay.
with a pit.
Let's just do a quick. Oh, I can post here. I'm gonna post here. A 15-foot wide, 15-foot deep pit dominates this chamber. At the bottom of the pit, an 8-foot tall clay figure stands motionless, not motionless anymore, beside a stone treasure chest. A silver key hangs from a cord around the figure's neck. 2 9-foot tall statues stand atop plinths on either side of the pit, which you moved. One of them, Tunk, you stood up here. They moved it, and you bamfed down into the pit. Third plinth against the south wall stands empty. That's what you stood on. One of the statues depicts a hooded one and a bearded male figure with his left hand held high, index finger pointed up. The other portrays... Oh, they didn't post that. 1 second. The other portrays an armored male knight with his gauntlet right hand extended, his palm facing inward towards the knight. Yes, indeed. All right, River, it's your turn. What do you do?
White Fang was the one who turned the plinth, right? Or the statue?
I believe it was White Fang, yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna run over to the other one and turn that one too, clockwise.
Thanks for the
Oh.
sub, Thorzen.
Thanks for the sub, Thorzen. Oh God. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you're turning this one to the right.
Yeah, clockwise.
Okay, 1 second.
What's gonna happen? Who knows?
Another golem
Yeah.
drops down on top of Tunk.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Okay, Tunk, I need you to roll me a D100. Which ones do you want to be? Do you want to be 51 to 100? What do you want to be?
Oh God.
Oh, I get to pick high, low. 1D1 0 0. I mean, I want it to be low because I know how I roll.
So
I want 0 to 50 because you said 51 to 100.
Yes, 0 to 50 is you. We'll just say 0 to 50 is you. Go ahead and roll.
Oh my God.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Fuck you too. Roll 20.
Okay, here's what happens. You push that river. I mean, this might be for the best. It
All
might
right,
be for
what
the best.
reactions do I have?
You push this over to the right. As you do that, River, the clay golem bamps above the pit.
Oh, okay.
It is now standing above the pit. Tunk, you are underneath.
But I
I
lost.
assume my action was doing that, right?
Oh, that's your whole action. Oh, yeah, big time.
Is it? Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to return to across.
You're going to return to... You're doing what?
Yeah, I'm moving my character back so I'm across the pit now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
It is the clay golem's turn. I have so many options. Kest, you are 1-2. I will say this. The clay golem is pretty big. I will tell you this, what is happening. Tunk, you are staring up at a clay golem foot on top of the pit as if it's standing on it. It's standing
Interesting.
its foot is on top of it, and it doesn't look like it's leaning down into the pit.
Okay.
Almost as if there's some sort of floor there.
Okay.
Oh,
1-2, Kest, 3-4, River. 4-5, Lucano. White Fang.
Fuck. I was like, did you forget me?
Comes for you, buddy. Good luck. Here comes 2 slam attacks.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
There's a prediction up if you want to gamble your Tozy tokens.
That's a hit. Oh God.
Sorry, Fang.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God. Oh God.
16 doesn't hit, does it?
Yes. That's what I
Oh.
see.
That is 35 points of damage.
All right.
And I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh,
White Fang.
first off, 70. Oh, yeah, well, literally, yep. Half my health. Okay. I do have somewhat. No, I guess not. All right, so here's 1. Here's 2.
Make it. You make it. You take 35 points of damage, and you do not suffer from clay golem melting. You do not turn part into a clay golem. and
Oh
have your
God, that
reduced.
effect.
What the hell? Oh God.
We never went to that long rest, right?
No,
I
We didn't do that.
So.
We
Okay,
did do
yeah.
take a long rest.
You what?
What?
we're saving it.
Yeah. I thought we saved. Okay, just making sure.
Did we say that?
Forget.
No, we did not take a long rest. We took our last short rest.
Tunk, it is your
Oh.
turn. What do you do?
I don't know, man. Oh no,
That's fair.
man. What do I
That's
have?
fair.
All right, I have.
You can go to a corner and put your hands on your head and cry. It's a free action to cry.
I will shout up my observation that it is standing on the plane of the floor above the pit. I will communicate that.
I would like to
shout.
respond, no shit.
You don't hear Tunk. All you see is Tunk going like this.
Okay, so that means that a ranged attack probably won't actually work. What's the deal with the chest down here?
There is a chest down there.
What does it look like?
There's a stone treasure chest down here. I'll remind you that there is a silver key hanging from a cord around the clay golem's neck.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna use my last spell slot.
What are you doing?
Last spell slot. I gotta fucking Misty step out of here because I can't do anything because I don't think shooting it with fire bolts is gonna do anything. So I gotta try to Misty step out of here and see if that works. Can I do that, or do I get bounced back to the bottom?
1 second.
God.
I guess something happens.
You can do this.
Okay.
Where are you misty stepping? What up, Reaper? Good to see you.
I'll Misty step right behind them.
Excellent. There you go.
And then I will crack him in the back of the shins.
Step striking. That hits for 7 bludgeoning.
Is that accurate?
Takes it
Was that just a crappy roll?
You rolled a 1. Oh, it's rolling a d8. Is that? Yeah, I guess you're rolling a d8.
Yeah,
it's
I don't have a shield. So.
It's a quarterstaff, so
It needs to roll a con save against. What is it? Proficiency plus strength plus
What are you doing?
8. It's con save for topple.
Do you have weapon mastery in the quarterstaff?
You said I could change one weapon mastery when I drop
yes.
great weapon
Okay,
master.
Okay, here we go.
What is that? 15.
What's your DC? I just made
15. Just made it. Dickhead.
That's 1 hit. That's also a hit. Crack.
And
Takes 10 more points of damage.
roll the con save again.
Do it again. Okay, here it comes. Fails. This thing falls and tumbles on top of the pit. But you see the vibrations of a wall of force on top of the pit.
Gotcha. That's my
It is
turn.
Orvex's turn. Orvex is going to run. He sees that. He jumps, and he's going to run an attack. Here comes advantage 2 short sword attacks. It's just Coming in with a short sword. That's a crit
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
and a hit. This thing is resistant to his non-magical attacks, though, but that is some heavy sneak. So, what's 16 plus 18?
20, 34.
Divided by 2 is 16. Takes 16 points of damage, then 4, so
No.
20 points of damage to the
No, 34 divided by 2 is 17.
17. Sorry, it's another one. So
Hey man,
Yeah.
every point matters.
it really does.
Yes.
Orvix comes in and just doesn't care about the magic resistance, just chopping this thing with his short sword. Cast, it is your turn.
Drop a moonbeam on him.
Okay.
And it's a con 16.
Excellent. Here it comes.
Did I mark
She
that
can
spell
out.
slot?
Seems to be the go-to druid thing. Moonbeaming it.
Not much. Really low.
It's not bad.
Hmm.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I just saw a 45 damage fireball from a 4th level fireball.
Ooh.
That might be the highest fireball I've ever seen. The same player who rolled the lowest fireball I've ever seen. He's rolled a 14 damage fireball before.
Nice.
Oh god. You
Okay.
hate to see
Here
it.
comes.
Oh, yeah, 16.
This thing has magic resistance. Give an advantage. Con save. Gonna make that. Take 7 points of moonbeam damage. And this thing is like in its square, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Lucano's turn. Lucano comes right up to Orvex. Now this thing's flanked now. Flanking advantage chops with her greatsword. No. You guys gave her the Star of Rockmar?
I don't know. Isn't that the crown we
Don't remember that.
destroyed? Didn't we destroy it? Was it a crown? Mike.
No, the crown is something different. I'm talking about the Star of Rockmar. Did you give the Star of Rockmar to
What was the
I
star?
don't remember.
I don't know if
What
we
was
even
it?
got
Remember.
that.
Oh, never mind that.
Well,
All right, so
what is it? Is it a weapon? Is it a
it's a mace, yeah. That might be from a different game.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, then I might have accidentally added it. Here comes a greatsword then. 3 greatsword attacks. Advantage flanking. Hit,
Boom.
hit,
Boom.
hit. This thing takes 17, which is 8. 18, which is 9. So 17 plus another 7 is 24 points of damage. 24 to the clay golem.
Is everybody in melee with it? Or,
Yes.
okay, so if it moves, they all get the.
This thing is bloodied. White Fang, it's your turn.
All right then. Well, I'm going to bonus action Moonlight Step away
Yes.
from this thing.
What is that?
Yeah, I have it too. So,
It's a druid
Like
thing.
a Misty Step.
It's like a Misty Step, and then you get advantage.
Nice.
So, and then I got an advantage to.
Nice.
We're gonna shoot Star Wisp at it.
You are no longer flanking it, and you have disadvantage because it's on the ground, so it's a normal strike.
Still feeling weird about that rule, but
It's prone. I'm sorry. That is a miss. No, that's a hit. That's exactly its AC. It's a hit. You do 13 radiant to it. Bam. Nicely done.
very calculated.
River, it's your turn.
Don't mess with any more statues.
I am. I'm gonna use hold person on him. Wisdom 15. I know he's resistant, but I'm gonna try it.
Whole person only works on persons, only humanoids. This thing's not a humanoid.
Oh, he's not a humanoid? Oh, I'm sorry.
No. And Thor's
Okay.
and Chris, the chest doesn't take damage because there's a wall of force blocking the moonbeam.
Then I'm gonna walk over to White Fang and do a level 2 cure wounds.
Oh yeah.
That's much appreciated.
Yes. Hopefully that helps. There you go.
Nice. 15 points.
I mean,
No
I'm
longer bloody, I don't think.
I'm no longer bloodied. That's a good thing.
It is the Clay Golden's turn. It's going to stand up and pummel one of you. 1-2 Tunk. 3-4 Lucano. Uh-oh. That's Lucano. She can take it. Here it comes. Oof. That's one big miss. And then a crack to the chest. Lucano must make a con save. Not advantage. That's going to fail. Lucano gets decked in the chest, and you can see from where she got hit, there's like pieces of clay in her skin, and she weakens as she takes 18 points of damage to her max hit points and her regular hit points.
I'm sorry. You said not advantage, not disadvantage, right?
Right, as in ignore that advantage.
Okay.
So she got a 13. So that's going to be minus 18 points to that.
I'm sorry. Could you
What's-
repeat that? I was distracted by the stream.
That's okay. I got a little caught up myself. She takes 18 points of damage, and her maximum hit points goes down by 18 as well.
Right.
Whoa.
Right. Okay.
What's 143 minus 18? I can't do any math today, guys.
143 minus 18 is 25. 125.
Gotcha. She's a little busted up.
That's fine.
Let's see.
I mean, except for Pat, that's probably the most hit points anyone still has.
She's got a lot of HP. Tunk, it's your turn again. What you got?
I've got.
Oh, sorry. It's also gonna like. No, I
Okay.
can't do that. It's gonna. No, it stays in the moonbeam. So, but it takes the moonbeam damage again because it doesn't remove itself from it. Right? Do I do it the?
I think you resave if you stay, because it doesn't
Start of
happen
my-
at the start of.
Let me go look it up.
Yeah,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
I'm pretty
Or is it-
sure.
or end, yeah, it's where it ends its turn there.
It was
When the spell's area moves into space, when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn. Yep, need to make another
Oh,
save.
okay.
Here it comes. Yeah, if you don't move, it sucks.
Same tack or different tack?
Same one though, so it makes
Okay.
save takes
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Okay, Tunk, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slightly reposition in the hopes that I give flanking to anyone who else in that corner of the room. And I assume I still flank with Lacana.
You do. And Orvix, it's flanked.
All right, I am going to change. I'm going to do something that I keep forgetting that I have. I'm going to burn a channel divinity
Oh,
and turn my staff of striking into my sacred weapon.
Nice. Nice.
And my bonus is not +1; it's +4. So I can add 4 to my attack rolls, not damage, just the attack roll. And the damage is now radiant.
Lovely.
And that lasts for 10 minutes.
That is a crack across the face with a 35 to hit. Yeah. Yeah.
Does a 35 hit?
Oh no, you are at +7. No, you're at +10. No, you already did it. 31 does hit. For
No,
11 points.
It's +10 because it's a +3 staff.
I know, yeah. I'm just saying the +4 is already added in there.
Is it? Do I have it turned on in Beyond?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I see
do.
+10.
I didn't know that it was turned on already.
Yeah, it's there.
So is it? Okay, whatever.
So that's a hit.
So that actually means that my earlier hit probably shouldn't have hit because I didn't declare that that's what I was using. I didn't know it was turned on.
Let me see. What'd you get? this time. Oh, you still hit.
All right.
Oh no, you missed one time. I'm going to give you some more hit points.
Yeah.
You did miss once. All right, go ahead.
So con save 15
Okay, here it comes.
for topple. Damn it!
Makes it.
Fine. I don't want advantage anyway.
That is a crack. Another crack for 8 points.
Topple again.
Okay,
Okay.
that's one.
Dickhead.
I didn't do it. I didn't
Um,
do it, guys.
that's my turn.
It is Orvex's turn. He will go to strike again with his.
I'm gonna
Burly-
declare that I want to roll your next con saves against my topple.
You can.
Yeah. I do. Go ahead, Orvex.
Orvex is using a very rare technique, which is burly muscle sneak attacking. That's what he's doing. He's stabbing into the clay.
I believe in this group we call that the Thoradin school of attacking.
That's going to be 7 plus 6, so 13 damage.
Okay, wait. Why was the earlier one 4? Did he crit and I wasn't paying attention?
He crit, yeah.
Okay.
He crit. Kest, your turn.
Do I do Moonbeam again, or can I? I was reading the instructions. I was
Your moonbeam, yeah. So, you can't like move it away and then move it back.
Yeah, okay. So it just stays
you can
there.
keep it- you can just keep it there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I just do something else. Starry Wisp.
Okay, do it.
Coming. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Starry Wisp.
You create a gigantic blurring moonbeam type ball spinning radiant energy, and it slices its head right off.
Oh, good night.
We're out of combat.
Nice. Drop the Moonbeam so no one walks into it.
Okay. It's very nice. of
Well,
you.
he didn't cut the key.
You pick up the key. Nice.
Yes. Tunk, you want to go back down there, bud?
He would ask me that right after I shoved something in my mouth. Yeah.
Hey, is anybody good at checking for traps? I can't remember. I think Ricchio is, but
Yeah.
anybody else?
I think it was just Cal.
Give me the key and I'll just jump
Dang it.
down there.
Okay. Well, I think we have to do the spinning statues of death to do that.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I
So-
got down there.
I'll walk over there. You have to stand on that rock.
Yep.
You have the key, right? All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna rotate the statue clockwise.
You do so, Tunk. You appear right there.
And then I will also I'll tell Orvex, yeah, let's move him off. I'll rotate that one to undo the top shield.
You rotate this one to do what?
No.
Because
You'll bring him back up later.
That brings him back up. I don't think it has any. I don't think it has a shield.
well, no, I thought the right one teleports. When River moved this one, it created that top barrier.
No,
No, I think that brought it back up.
it did. Yeah, it brought someone from the pit back up.
Because that's why you had to roll for it.
But I'm going to say you do that, and as Tunk is placing the key into the chest, you get Tunk can get bamfed right back up.
God damn
Dude!
it.
Dang, stop it. So then I rotated. Do we see anything happen to the chest as the key went in?
No, he was about to put it in, and then comedically,
Okay.
brought it back up.
So I rotate the statue yet again, giving
from
Fang
right
a
down.
dirty look like, what the fuck?
As Tunk is yelling at you, like, and he goes back under and shuts up.
It's not
Like
like these
in
things
jest?
come with instructions.
I say we do this a couple times just to piss Tunk off.
You open it up. 1
All
second.
right. I the next time I'm up there, I walk
Traps?
up to River and I
You crit him in the face.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Give him a weapon violate or something.
The chest, as you open it up, contains 2 1-inch diameter glass eyeballs resting on a red cushion.
Nice.
One is pale green, the other is pink.
Oh, okay, I gotta.
How many does that make, guys?
I mean, I have 2.
I think I have 2.
How many do I
I
have?
might have more than that. I might have 3.
I
Yeah,
really.
I think someone had 3.
I have the skeleton keys. I don't see any crystals. Oh, I have the red one, and what are these now? Green and pink.
Yeah. Bright green.
I honestly don't remember which ones I had.
Well, you
I
should
have
have.
the
You,
notes.
I have the bright green and the pale purple.
you should have written them down.
Totally.
I'm sure they're in the notes that Ricchio takes.
I don't know if Ricchio was in last
He's not
session.
here tonight.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fine.
Pale green, crystal, eyeball,
Well done.
add
Yeah.
backpack, and
Are you
then
looking
I say we. Do you want to come back up, Tunk, or should we?
crystal
White Fang, can you bring him back up?
eyeball.
Are you gonna yell at me this time?
He absolutely will.
All right, so I have 3 eyeballs now.
I count in your group that you have 10. You have 10 total.
Seems like a good number.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was probably very important to know who has which ones.
I mean, probably. But I'm trying to look at where our notes are. I'm trying to find that. Son of a god.
All right.
Why can I have not find it? Party loot 2. Okay, party loot. Probably not near that, though.
We will
Hey,
shall
what's-
continue on.
What's down this hallway?
I'm down this hallway. 1 second.
I say we check it out.
Very sorry to whoever is the only one who bet on the prediction. You don't get anything for being the only person. Actually, you might lose your points because you bet yes and nobody died.
That's true.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
take that.
Okay, here's what happens. Here's what you see over here. The corridor ends in a large door with a round mirror set into its surface. 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surround the mirror.
But you gotta be
Oh.
kidding me. Are they
That's-
circular shaped?
Well, I guess I know what to do with the eyeballs.
That's what I'm saying. Are they circular shaped?
I say we just put them in randomly. I don't.
No, is
It's
so
circular.
is there
We
any?
haven't been told anything about what order.
Yeah, there's no indication. Hey, I don't suppose you could give me the plaque for this floor without making me walk back to the main hallway?
No worries. I'll do that. 1 second. 1 second.
It probably can't help, but
Actually, I'll just do this. Is a lot prettier to do it this way.
There we go.
yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Walk through water, we did that. Weapon in hand, we did that. Shake your shadow, yep, we did that. The vulture, we did that. Write the gods, the walls of history tell all. I don't know if write the gods is relevant, but the walls of history was a floor that we also did.
Yes.
So yeah, no indication of what to do. I guess I will put the pink eye in the topmost slot and see if something happens.
Put the pink eye in the topmost slot. Okay, 1 second.
Awesome. He has to check.
You put the pink eye in the topmost slot, and it clicks as you set it into place.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it clicked in a way that I would not be able to remove it again?
It is clicked, and then it lights up a little bit. And then, as you're looking into your reflection, Tunk,
Uh-huh.
your skin begins to sag a bit.
Oh,
God. Can I pull it out?
Oh my.
Let me 1 second.
You guys shouldn't stand behind me.
Yeah, this might be
I'm
one.
down the hallway a
one of
little
those.
bit.
I'm talking.
You try to pull it out. It does not work.
All right, I'm gonna start
Got them
putting in
all.
eyeballs. I'm gonna shout, "Roll me the eyeballs down the hall! Send
Yep.
me all the eyeballs!"
Toss them down like marbles.
I just hand them to them because they're glass. I don't want to break any.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Yep.
Do you need me to tell you what order I put them in,
No.
or can I just start putting eyeballs in?
You put them in. As you put in these eyeballs, all these different colors, they all light up in whatever order you choose.
Uh huh.
As they do so, your features in the mirror become haggard and decrepit and decayed. Your skin starts to slough off.
Yep.
Your muscles start to deteriorate, and you start to die and decompose.
Awesome.
Does
You're
he
fine.
feel
You're
that?
good.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh.
the mirror reflection is terrible.
I thought Mike was finally saying, "You know what? Screw you, Trey. I will kill your character. you die as you solve this puzzle."
The door grinds open and remains open henceforth. 1 second.
All right, pick out these eyeballs. Great.
It sounds like I don't know if we.
Hey, Fang, do you need a little healing before we go in there? You good?
Well, let us see the challenge that faces us first.
Okay.
If you guys want to yell at Josh and John and Kenny right now, I understand.
Oh God damn it! What are we?
Why would you say?
Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! What am I looking at? Okay, it's a big cog.
Here you go.
The vault door grinds upward, revealing a domed, candle-lit room 50 feet high. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance to a sphere. 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape, 20 feet above the floor.
Okay, a large spherical
Oh,
object.
Fang, you want that healing now, bro?
I'll
Yeah, no.
Or I will take it.
Okay.
Okay, I need
How
clarification.
far are you down?
You need clarification. What's your clarification? What do you need?
A large
How much
spherical
you need, bro?
A large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape. So, like, I'm seeing a floating tablecloth with a being suspended by basically a ball.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm understanding that correctly.
So, I mean, you see this black thing in the middle of the room, yeah?
And it's basically a tablecloth or a fancy silk curtain with what looks like a ball in the middle of it, just holding it up.
That's correct.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what do I have in my pockets? I'm not walking in there yet.
Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you.
You know what I'm gonna pull out Sloppy Joe, this plain Jane great axe that I've been dragging with me for the whole campaign, and I'm going to throw it as hard as I can at the floating whatever.
You throw it as hard as you can.
Mm-hmm.
You throw Sloppy Joe.
Yes, it's a great axe.
Okay.
It's not actually special. I just named it.
Roll me a
Time to give it the old Sloppy Joe. Roll.
roll me an attack roll.
Oh, okay. So I have to. All right. I'm not going to go through the trouble of equipping it. So just pretend that this attack roll from the +1 great axe. So minus. Actually, hang on. Let me turn off Sacred Weapon because that's probably gone. All right, so -1 on this attack roll.
Okay. I mean, that hits, as in you hit the thing.
Okay.
With Zal's Fury, is that what this is? Or
No, that's a different great axe that I just used because I didn't want to go through the trouble of putting Sloppy Joe
Gotcha.
back on my character.
You chuck Sloppy Joe. It hits this thing. Pang. You obviously hit something metal.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a D100.
There it is. 1d1, 0, 0. And we're going to just wait, pause for dramatic tension. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse.
You're 58. Your axe slices through the drape. And as
Okay.
it does, pang, your axe is stuck and it is vibrating.
Ooh.
It is stuck, but at a weird angle. Like the blade is not inside; it's just at a weird angle
Magnet.
on this giant iron thing. Whatever you hit. As you do that, Tunk, you hear a voice inside the room. And the voice is very strange, and it says, "Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A gift. I will take it. Of course I will. Oh, but such shoddy craftsmanship. I know you could do better. Show me. Show me you could do better."
Well, Tunk is not one to be criticized for his gentlemanship. So God. Okay, I'll approach. And I'll wait.
Approach.
Yep.
Pause 1 second. Pause.
Yep. I mean, push me back to wherever I get, but I'm
No,
go.
you step on the ground. The ground is crazy frictionless, and you begin to move. 1 second. Let me go over this 1 second. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. I do have another gift. Oh, awesome. -1. I do have another gift ready. Oh my God!
Oh god.
Right when I
Nat
needed
20.
it.
That's a nat 20. Tunk, I will give you the option. You can either catch yourself at the door as you step in the room, and you can right yourself, or you can move all the way across the room because the room is frictionless.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm going to move all the way across the room, but as I'm doing it, I'm going to go down onto one knee and present on my knee Bob the Dwarven Battle Axe as my new gift.
Okay, here's what happens. Tunk, you go down to one knee, and it's like...
Which I guess
it's like
technically
the
means I'm prone.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But it's like the Ice Capades. You just suddenly understand how to move because you get a net 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you go down to one knee, and then you begin to spin on the ground. A spin presenting your axe, and then you like kip up a leg and catch yourself at the back end right there. And you're still holding your axe. You hear laughter, you hear, oh! Never have I seen such athleticism. Wonderful, wonderful. I will take it. Oh, what is this? Magical.
The finest dwarven craftsmanship.
Oh, the dwarves. And yet you are no dwarf. Oh, a little dark gnome. Place the axe where you are. Do not touch anything else.
You said place the axe?
Yeah, you are next to an alcove that looks like it holds treasure. So all these alcoves look like they hold lots of different treasure.
Okay.
Lots of copper pieces, thousands of copper pieces, thousands of silver, and hundreds of gold coins, as well as untold different art value objects. And roll me another D100.
Okay. Was this one going to be 52? 1d1 0 0.
Five. You just see copper and silver coins. Not that bad. It's okay. It's okay, Trey. It's all
But
right.
I
You're not dead.
know that's there. That means there's probably something I should have seen.
You just see copper and silver right behind you, and you
All
are
right.
offering your act.
So I
"Drop it
placed
right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put it in the pedestal.
Excellent.
All right, I'm going to remove it from my inventory, and then I'm going to go through my inventory and see what I'm willing to give up. Because to whom am I speaking? To whom have I presented such a lovely gift? I would love to know who has accepted my humble offering.
You hear the voice moving throughout the room. 1 second.
I'm already looking to see what I'm willing to give up.
The voice now sounds like it's coming from like over here somewhere.
Wait,
And the
over
voice
where?
says, introductions. I am Belcorge. Belcorge, the elaborate. Belcorge, the ever so curious. Belcorge, the mighty. Belcorge, the singular.
Is that a name we, the players, should recognize?
I don't think you've ever heard that name before. You can make a history check, but give me your two best.
Not it.
Not it.
+4. Going for it.
I only have a +1, so
16.
16 is not high enough. Sorry. It's a little
All right.
too.
I'm just like quietly tying a rope around Orvex while they're chatting because I saw how slick it was.
sure.
Orvex goes, what are you doing? You tying a rope to me?
Just in case you're running in there, man, I can bring you back. See how slick it was.
So now here's the next question.
I thought you were trying to see how big my muscles have gotten.
Well, obviously.
Oh, thank you. What do you do, Tunk?
Well, here's my next question. Did these guys in the hall hear that voice?
Oh yeah, it's booming. It's big.
All right, so does Orvex say to them that if he recognizes that name?
You want Orvex to roll? Oh no,
Because-
Orvex. I'm sorry. You guys,
Sorry,
you guys
I think I took the advantage.
that's okay. You guys rolled. Orvex shakes.
Or
his
any
head.
of our gods.
Any of your gods? Yeah, sorry, your gods are. Oh god, that's
All right,
that's a
so
good question.
what do you want me to?
Wait.
Wait.
What gods do you have inside you guys right now?
Moa.
Engine.
Is that it?
No, that's
None
not
for
it. I don't. I
has one?
think Orvex we got from the slug room.
Bro.
I got the scared lizard.
No, you have the bear.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go over.
I don't know why
gods
I'm the only. I don't know why I'm the only one who wrote down my god.
No,
Please write down your gods.
I'm Engine the Rabbit, whatever.
Engine is the rabbit. Yes. Kubazon. Kubazon is the froghemoth.
Okay, I think
that
that's
is-
Orvex.
That's Orvex. You have Moa, who is the snake.
Tunk.
Yes.
That is Tunk.
Then you have Nung Nung, who is the grung. Obalaka.
Obalaka, I think, is Cal and
Obalaka is Kenny.
oh, it's Kenny.
Then there's Unk, the snail. Papazotl, shrewd and conniving, the Iblis. Shigambi, wise and virtuous. And Wongo. Wongo is the monkey.
I think
Pat
that's
and Tim, do you guys have gods inside you?
Yeah, I'm Engine the Rabbit.
And then
Dude,
Nick,
but I don't. Which one do I have?
Tim does not.
Nope, I am.
I
Here.
got somebody, but
God,
I thought it was like a.
River has the bear.
River has the bear.
The bear. I'm a chicken shit, and it was just gave me like an extra.
Oh
I don't
wait,
know,
did he?
we're gonna have another attuned.
Didn't he change? Last session he picked
I
up
think
a.
I wanted to, but he
Go-
won't
go-
let me.
Somebody changed. Somebody.
I got the ring of protection for it.
You got a ring of protection. That's what you got.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it.
Oh, see. I know what you mean. Okay.
And I'm scared as hell all the time.
Okay. I need you to write this down when I tell you what this is. Please.
Got it right now. Right now.
The ring of protection is. God, I have to go through this stuff. Hold on, guys.
Oh, I just don't know what god I have. I got the ring of protection. It's in my thing. I got that. I just don't remember what god.
All right, it's not telling you right now. 1 second.
Ubalaka? I don't know. No, that's a courageous one.
Do we need to figure this out over our break?
We're
We're not really
almost
there yet.
almost there. 1 second. I'll find it. Let's see. That's that.
Oh, it's Ubalaka.
Obalaka?
Yeah,
must be
because
a-
he tells me we should avoid the throne.
Obalaka does make you nervous and obsessive. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Now I got it written
Right.
down forever and ever. Okay.
Obalaka is the Zorbo. Yes, that is the teddy bear type. Okay.
Yes, the
All right.
bear.
It is the bear. Yes. Okay. In that case,
You win.
Does any of that
Um,
mean anything for this room?
hold on. Obalaka looks at you and whispers to you, I think there is something evil, something terrible underneath the trait.
He says that about it.
Kubazan whispers something to
Thanks, Pooh Bear. Thank you.
Orvex, but you don't hear that. And then Wango's not there, so that's what you hear. Tunk, back to you. What are you doing?
All right, what do you need for me to go to the next alcove?
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try and get here and present another gift. Keep this voice talking.
I mean, if you like grab the edges of the room and kind of move over, you can eventually make it there. If you take your time, you get over there.
Mm-hmm.
But the voice of Belcor says, "Ah, what are you doing now, little one? More gifts for me."
Yes, I'd love
Do you
to.
think, Fang, should we do the same thing?
I mean, at some point, I'm gonna have to get more treasures from you guys if I'm the one doing this, or if you guys want to do this too. Well, I can't help but notice. You have
Roll me
a
a
very
Demon Hunter while you're there.
okay.
Hey, do we have a goal in this room? Like, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
1D100. I don't know what the goal
anything.
is yet. We're just
Guys,
fucking around.
I feel like at least one or two of us should like file in there. I feel like a battle's obviously coming. It's evil.
There's a shiny shield in here, in this alcove, Trey. Tongue. The shield is gilded. It's shiny and it has what looks to be a screaming devil face on the front of it.
I mean, I am in the market for a new shield, considering how I'm about to have to change my character.
I should definitely steal its treasure. That'll help.
Yeah, the voice says, "Ah, you are looking at one of my treasures, are you not?
Yes,
I
this
have to
is-
say, if you attempt to steal from me, I will end you rather
well,
quickly."
I don't know who said anything about stealing. Would you? But I was quite taken with this shield. I was wondering if you might be willing to offer it to trade for it.
Give me a persuasion, please.
I do have a high charisma. Okay. God. Dice, come on. Be cool. Be cool, man. God damn.
That is an 18.
Does that make it? Because if it doesn't, I'm going to use an inspiration. Or do I have to make that decision before you tell me if it makes it?
You hear Belcor's going, an interesting offer. You must have something quite valuable in order to trade for something so precious of mine.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have two things that I might be willing to trade. For such a beautiful shield. I will pull out a +1 Great Axe named Zul's Fury and a Brooch of Shielding. It's a good thing John's not here.
Oh God.
The voice begins to titter and giggle and it says, ooh, exciting. So many treasures. It's been so long since I've been offered treasures by mortals. I will take them. I will take both. Thank you very much. You may take the shield. It has been wonderful trading with you.
It's a pleasure to trade with you. May I ask a question?
Of course, ask away. You see the voice moves and now it sounds like it's over here.
What do you know? How much knowledge do you have about this wonderful temple I find myself in?
The voice of Belcor says, "Oh, I'm afraid not very much. A Sorcerer does not give me too much information. He just needs a guardian for his prized objects."
So you're a guardian of Asaravak. And a fine guardian you are.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry you can't see me. More magical enchantments from the bony one.
And with that, maybe we should take a break.
That's awesome. Let's take a break right now. Thank you everybody for joining us. What up, Jeremy? Let's take a 5-minute break and be back after these messages. All right, welcome back, everybody. Please, if you're enjoying the show, please sub to the channel or consider a recurring sub at DM Tozy Presents. All right, last we left off, you were talking with a mysterious voice named Belcorge, who is somehow flying around this room. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to be very stupid and attuned to this shield that I just traded for because I traded 2 magic items for it. I want to see what the hell it is.
You're going to spend 20 minutes in that room?
Does it take?
You only attune to something if you know what it is, but I allow attunement to happen in a minute. You can make an.
No. I guess I won't attune to it in the middle of the room. I'll put it in my bag.
Okay, you can give me an Arcana check if you want.
And then, no, because my Arcana sucks. I'm trying to think of anything. Tell me, Belfa, what was his name?
Belcorge.
Belcorge. As I start sliding my way around the room to get back to the entrance. How do you like serving a Asaravak? Is he a good boss?
Oh, he supplies with mortals like yourselves, who I enjoy destroying and turning to dust. But you've been so kind and you haven't stolen anything from me. So rare. And to trade such valuable items. Such rarity indeed.
Well, I mean,
Did I hear that your name is Lord Belkazar? As I kind of inch closer inside to that, I've heard of your wonders.
Oh, God.
You're such a good guard. You're rich beyond belief.
Give me a dexterity save, please, because it's your first time stepping onto the frictionless room.
Yes, dexterity save.
I guess I'll freeze.
+0. You kind of like motioning people to be like, "Come on."
No, I was trying to get out.
This is what happens. You lose your footing a bit, but you catch yourself on this alcove right there because it is very strange. You start sliding and catch yourself. And you hear the voice turn to you. It sounds like it is now very close to you. Sounds like it's like right there.
Okay.
It says, my dear mortal, my dear mortal, my dear mortal. Hasn't anyone told you that flattery will get you everywhere?
Oh, behave. I fluff my hair.
Oh, such a lovely mane. Oh, I wish I could grow hair. Alas, I cannot.
I was hoping to finally match the myth to the face, but I can't see you, my lord.
Ah, it is an enchantment brought upon by the wickedly powerful Serarak. I would be angry at him, except it affords me niceties every once in a while. I enjoy the invisibility.
Except for
Not everyone finds my countenance to be agreeable.
well, it's a pity for your fans. They don't get to meet you finally and just to see what the great lore has been about you. I kind of tug on the rope a little bit.
Yeah, you took it.
My associate White Fang here has been telling me all about you for the last week.
Well,
1 second. The voice says, you would like to see Belcourt? The great and mighty Belcourt in its natural state?
Oh, would that be possible?
Only with magic. Magic I do not possess.
Oh.
I possess it upon myself, I believe. Roll me a persuasion check, Nick.
yes, depending on how well this goes, I got something.
That is a 10. You hear, oh, I'm afraid I cannot. Some people think that if they were to look on me, they would die from the sheer beauty of my visage.
I'm sure, sir. I'm just going to offer you a gift because I have nothing else to offer you, and I'm just so overwhelmed excited about this. This is a ghost lantern. And it's very useful, and there's a wonderful soul in there. It's one of the best.
The voice from the ghost lantern says, please don't give me to whatever creature this is. Please.
I kind of wink at it, and then I hold it up. Sir, can you take it from me, or you want me to put it somewhere? I mean, this is the most expensive thing I have.
Belcour's... Oh, God. Belcourt says, fascinating. Never have I been offered such a thing. Such a wonderful object. A soul in a cage. Leave it where you are.
Okay. Couldn't you just offer us a teeny little glimpse of your glory?
Oh, roll me a persuasion with advantage.
18.
It's an 18, man. Okay, 1 second. That's amazing. Okay, hold on a second, guys.
Okay, I should probably zoom out because
Okay. A ray, a strange ray, a yellow ray shoots out from this location right there. A yellow ray hits the ghost lantern and lifts it up and places it over here.
I cast Fairy Fire, the source of the ray.
Oh my God! Everyone click your tokens and roll initiative. White Fang, get a 30 on your initiative.
Thanks for reading my mind.
I'm just, this entire time I'm just waiting for the right moment. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck this up, but. And then I cast it, I say, reveal yourself, creature.
All right, dexterity is not a great save for me. I have a +2.
oh, that's good. to know.
White Fang, I'm going to give you.
I would like to
you have-
reiterate, I have 0 spell slots. So, oh, awesome! Thanks, Tim.
What does
What,
that
dude?
mean? Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Not Tim in game, Tim in
Oh.
chat. Just upgraded
Are
Bell
kidding?
What the fuck?
what?
Man.
Tim, you're a dick.
Hold on, there's a new emote. There's an emote for it.
That's
Yeah,
rough.
there is.
The DM ties middle finger.
That's rough. All right, I'm going to give it some more hit points, I guess.
I guess. All right, prediction. TPK? Question mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got some more. I'm giving it 40 more hit points, and that is being
Mike,
Cool.
not so generous, I guess. Because this thing, okay, here we go.
is TPK a good prediction, or should I just go to the standard?
No. Listen. Let's. I don't want to.
Go to drop a zero. See if anybody drops a zero. Here we go.
Or does more than one person drop to 0?
Yeah, 2 people. Let's say 2 people for this one. Let's say 2 people. Okay, Belcourt is going at a 17.
Did I roll? I did.
Yes.
All right, let me roll for Orvex.
All right, predictions up. And I guess Urban Hawk is going to be voting. Hell yes, 2 people are going to go down because I just invested points in it. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna bet all of my points. I'm going to bet some of my points, but not all.
You know, I'm gonna heavily.
Okay, if anyone wants to help out.
Yeah, if anybody wants to bet and then protect their investment, we've got we have lovely commands that do help the party, like
Yes, you do.
environmental effects or player inspirations.
All right, what's your DC, White Fang? You're casting Fairy Fire. This is your turn.
Yes.
Here we go.
16. 16.
Let me play some crazy music because it's about to get crazy. What's your AC?
Mortal Kombat.
15?
Mortal Kombat.
16?
Yes.
Okay, I need a 14 or higher.
Huh?
Here it comes.
God, let's get that cheese. Thorzen just redeemed an environmental effect. How does environmental effects change Fairy Fire?
Well, it succeeded.
You know what? I'm going to take that 8,000 and mean that Fairy Fire spins around the entire room. It cascades and is bounded up and down by the reflective surface of the floor, and it has to make the save again.
Oh.
I'm definitely trying to help you guys.
Okay.
Come on.
It fails. Fails.
Why do I feel like we're about to fight a beholder or something?
No, I think it's going to be a. Oh, get your guesses in before he reveals.
Oh my god, I actually guessed it right. Oh my god, I did. That was pure random. I swear
All
to
right,
God.
so my guess was going to be the fake Balrog. That's what my guess was going to be.
A beholder lies, or it floats in front of you, White Fang. Now it is lit up, which means everyone has advantage to strike it. You see a horrible abomination, a central sphere with eyes all around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eyes around a central glaring eye that looks at you, Thorzen. Or not Thorzen, Thorzen, White Fang. It's looking at you too, Thorzen.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
I've done jack shit to offend him. Is he hostile towards me? we had a good conversation and we engaged in even trades.
I tell you what, the first person he attacks will not be you.
You know what?
It's probably going to be me.
I'll take it.
It is Orvex's turn. All right, guys, here we go. Orvex is going to make a stealth check. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Well, this thing's passive perception is 22. So Orvex does not make that. But
And
Orvex does run out and jumps onto the ground, making a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's a rope tied to him.
He does. He's got a rope tied around the river.
Oh, so he does. So who has River? You have it tied to him.
Yep.
So you can go basically 40 feet. Okay, so he slides on the ground, ends up over here, and there's now a rope between you two, and it goes taut. He gets up again and shoots twice with his hand crossbow. Here he goes. Oh no, he has pride. He shoots twice with pride.
Yes, good thing I gave him with pride.
Not advantage. He misses twice.
Jeez.
No, I do have advantage because of fairy fire.
Fairy fire,
Yes, you do.
dude.
So 1 hit. He shoots and hits the thing for 20 points of damage.
All right, half a monster upgrade. Cool.
Is it floating or on the ground? How is it sitting?
It's floating. It's floating on the ground. Its
like up, right off the
invisibility.
ground.
Its invisibility is currently knocked off because of the fairy fire.
Okay.
That is. Here comes Belcorish's turn. All right, so Trey, you just argued for you not to be in this. Okay.
I'm not with these guys. I don't know who these fuckers are.
I don't even know these assholes. Okay. Here comes a random eye ray being shot out. 3 of them. He shoots 3 eye rays. Do you guys want to roll these for me? Yeah, why not? Trey, roll me d10. Nick, roll me d10. Pat, roll me d10.
Sorry.
Okay.
I should not have rolled. God damn it.
That's a 2, a 6, and a 9. Let's find out who he's shooting at. I think it'll just be 1 on Orvex, 1 on River, and 1 on White Fang. So 2 on Orvex. Here comes a paralyzing ray.
Oh god.
Orvex must make a Constitution saving throw. Oh boy. Oh my god. Orvex, he gets hit in the chest by this pink ray, and then Orvex shakes it off. Not today, beast. He shakes off the paralyzation. And then a telekinetic ray hits you, River. I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Oh.
Great. Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
It takes you, River, and pulls you way up in the air, and you are restrained by it. As you are,
Okay.
you are 30 feet up in the air, River, being held aloft, restrained.
Okay. Does that pull Orvex towards me at all?
Is that
Anything
Paul
like that?
Orvex?
Oh God. Orvex slides along the ground and ends up like taut right there. Or I guess taut right there. Weird. And then then
Yay.
9 is a disintegration ray.
Jesus Christ, me with the disintegration rays.
Oh
Ugh.
God. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
Or
I'm
just
not.
a whole fuck ton of damage.
Oh god, I'm not.
DC 16.
Oh my. Yes, nat 20.
Are you serious?
I'm being 100% serious.
You duck as a disintegration ray hits the wall around you, and there's like a concave hole in the wall behind you. You would have taken.
Yeah, that's
you
awesome.
would have taken 10d8 force damage. You duck.
Oh.
Tunk, it's your turn.
Wait, how did I sit my ass in this alcove and let these guys
Tunk,
will you tell me if this creature can be toppled,
uh,
or do I need to
No.
make the
Floating.
study action?
no, it's not flying via wings. It's just kind of floating. It's floating with its own cord, so it cannot be toppled.
All right, I am going to throw down the staff of pythons and summon Clarence the snake.
There it is. This is a giant constrictor snake. Yes,
Yes, I don't know if he's on this
The
map, but we had him
snake.
somewhere.
I got you. Do you have control over him?
Yes.
All right, there's Clarence.
All right, and what is it? Alt double click? Yes.
Clarence is a great name for a snake. Great name.
Yep. He's gonna charge at the beholder and do his.
The beholder's 30 feet up in the air.
You said he was floating right
Yeah.
above the floor.
That's what I thought you said.
No, 30 feet up in the air. Sorry, no.
Changes things.
I'm gonna check the tapes. I'm pretty sure you said he's at floor level. He's just floating.
No.
Well, okay,
that's what I heard.
No, you
Okay,
can not
how-
summon this. You can do whatever you want.
How many feet long is a giant constrictor snake?
Your constrictor snake cannot propel itself 30 feet up in the air.
It is a
No.
huge beast.
It is a huge beast. It cannot.
It
This
can't
is-
jump.
Yeah, this is an Anaconda the movie with Jennifer Lopez. It cannot reach 30 feet
All
up
right,
in
well
the air.
then undo.
Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay. Might be smart to put another thing out in the open, but that's fine. Do your thing.
I mean, not if it can't fucking do anything.
Okay. What else you got?
Well, I mean, the only thing I have that can do distance is I can shoot him.
Pew!
I mean, that's
that
pretty
roll-
good. Right?
Roll with advantage. You roll again. See if you crit.
Yep.
Oh, right, fairy fire. 1d2. Nope. 2-0. I did not crit.
17 will hit. You do 17 points of damage to Belcour.
17. I rolled a 25.
Yeah, you get
17
points.
damage.
Oh, the way he said it, he said 17 will hit. Like that's what I rolled to hit.
25 definitely hits. 17 fire. Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Here comes the fun part, guys. The legendary action. It shoots an eye ray.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's edible fire at anybody now. So, River, White Fang. Let's say White Fang 1, 2 River, 3 Orvex, 4 Tunk. Tunk.
Or tuck.
Awesome.
Appropriate. Oh boy, a 10.
What is 10?
At least it's not a 9. We know 9s are bad.
I mean,
10
10
is a death ray.
That's what I was
it
about to say. That's what I was about to say. 10 could be an instant death ray.
10 is a ray of jet blackness that shoots into you. Give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 16. or
God,
take just a ton of damage.
I can't make. I willfully fail.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You don't.
You guys are watching this online. If you didn't,
This is
get a
amazing.
you would have taken 10d10 necrotic damage.
Do I have something for necrotic damage? No, I don't.
It is Lucanu's turn.
Oh wait, I don't take any damage.
No,
I
you
did-
don't take
that's
any.
not-
Dodge
that's
it
not-
suck.
That doesn't. Oh, okay. I guess
Sounds
that's
like
it.
it suck. What do you do? Is that your turn to move, Tunk? Is that your turn?
Is there
Yeah, it's
any?
your turn.
Is there any cover to be gained by crouching in this alcove?
Is there any cover to be gained? No, it's not enough treasure.
I'm double checking something, but that is probably my turn.
It is Lucanu's turn. Lucanu screams.
Oh, bonus action. I'm turning on my innate sorcery to boost my 2 hit for sorcery things.
Got you. Lucanu's going to jump out and make a dex save. Fails. Falls prone. And slides over here, whacking herself right there. She takes 5 points of damage. And then she will right herself over here and fire at this creature. Here comes her short bow attacks. Pew, pew, pew. Miss. Hit, hit.
Makes me laugh every time.
What makes you laugh?
The pew.
She does 25 points of damage to Belcourge.
That's pretty solid damage.
And then Belcourge will fire another ray. Here it comes, guys. Now there's 5 options on the board. Tunk, that's you again.
Ah, awesome.
2. This one is a paralyzing ray. Give me a con save, please, Tunk.
I'm supposed to be good at those. No, I'm not concentrating on anything.
That is a fail, Tunk, unless you got something.
I mean, I have inspiration. I might save that for a death ray.
Okay, Tunk, you are paralyzed. You do get a save. Let's see.
At the end.
You're paralyzed for 1 minute. You get a save at the end of your turns. It is now Kest's turn. Kest, what you got?
If I conjure animals and they're birds, can they get up in its grill or no?
They certainly can, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Let me get up here so I can see what I'm doing, and I'll conjure birds right up next to it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you do that token or.
Okay, you conjure. Post the spell, please.
Oh yeah, hold on. I rolled some things. Now I'll post it.
Oh boy. Wolfsburg. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Say birds. Yeah.
Whenever it moves,
Yeah.
I make a dex save. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I make a dex save right now. Here it comes. Dex save. It's not very good at it. I make it.
Oof.
Makes it. Doesn't take any damage.
All right. Well, there's another target for you though.
Okay, here comes another shot. 1, 2, White Fang, 3, 4 River, 5, 6 Orvex. We'll do it that way. Tunk. Can't make it up, man.
Hang on,
This is gonna be-
what? I'm trying to think of what I could say.
You're paralyzed. You can't see anything.
Oh,
This is
right, I'm
innervation.
paralyzed.
There's an innervation ray coming at you. Luckily,
Which
it was
means-
a con.
Do I not automatically fail because I'm
No,
paralyzed?
it's a con save. No, you're fine. You can make a con save. You can't make dex saves. You make a con save. This is a strange, sickly ray that's coming to hit you and drain your life energy. It's kind of red and black. You make it. This is not a save which sucks. So you take half of this.
Yay. Yay.
Instead of 41, you take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Why is my what? Oh, I'm clicking on the snake token by accident.
Oh, I moved that snake token. That snake token's over here.
Well, I don't know. Its box was overcoming. So, I don't know. There was an issue.
Okay.
So let me put Tunk back now that I've adjusted his hit points.
Kest, that's your turn. River, what you got?
So you said I was restrained, or I'm completely paralyzed.
Let me see.
I have a
From the
question.
I think he's just
What's-
restrained.
What's your question?
Yeah, I thought you said that, but I wanted
What's
to
your
ask.
question?
First.
Hold on, Trey. What's your question?
How many legendary actions does he get?
It's 3.
And how many has he used? Because I feel like that was the fourth.
I think
That
just
was
one.
3.
Oh,
He gets 3 on his turn, and then he gets 3 outside of that.
Jesus Christ.
That's it.
So-
though. That's what he's.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
and a legendary action is like blocking like a spell or.
Yeah, because Tunk. If you
No,
look at
that's
the
a
turn-
legendary resistance. That's something different.
No, Tunk. If you look at the turn order, there's Velcors, then Tunk, Lucano, Kest. I use one after Tunk, Lucano, and Kest.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. River. Your question is.
Am I restrained
Gotcha.
or paralyzed?
Let's see.
think
Until the
we're
start of the beholder's next turn. So you're still restrained. What do you got?
Okay,
That,
so I
that
can
just
speak.
means you can't move, right?
Yeah, your speed is 0, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls as well. You're restrained.
And then legendary. He has legendary actions like so. Like if I did like a firebolt, he would be able to block it or something, or what?
Legendary action means he can go on other people's turns. He gets extra eye shots.
Okay,
As he's.
I'm gonna do.
But I think
I'm gonna whisper.
Nick, I think what you're asking about is the resistances, which when he
Yeah.
makes a spell save, yes, he can automatically succeed it.
You don't know if he has legendary
Okay.
resistances. You don't know.
Oh,
I'm gonna whisper flame strike on him.
Nice. Okay. You cast Flame
Dex
Strike.
15
Flame
currently.
Strike.
Okay.
Love it. You guys are hitting the save I'm not very good at. I just keep rolling like
Never
crazy.
mind.
We're all rolling like, no, you do half damage. Roll some damage.
I mean, we're all rolling pretty well.
Here it is.
That's some pretty high damage there. Nice rolling.
I mean, that's
That's gonna
20
do
points.
20 points. Takes 20.
And do I get a reroll for my paralyzation, or I'm just stuck like this for a while?
You're stuck. You're stuck until the beginning of this next turn. White Fang, it's your turn. What you got? Look at Tim. You're doing great, Tim. What do you got?
It's more of. Do I want to do this?
You want to
What do I
get as far away from it as possible so it doesn't break your concentration.
But I want to break. I'm considering breaking concentration for I can concentrate as something else.
Please don't.
That's what we're seeing.
Oh, fairy fire, dude! You can't see him.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, you know what? Then
Go hide.
I mean, play the character how you want. Don't let us
Oh.
tell you how to play your character.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
you, buddy.
No,
That
I
fairy
know.
fire-
That's
fairy
what
fire
I'm saying.
helping
What they
everybody
would be tactical enough. Okay, so we know where it's at. I'm gonna do this. I'm dropping concentration on fairy fire
out. Oh boy.
Why?
because I'm casting level 6 sunbeam on this position.
Isn't Sunbeam? Would that not go through River? Isn't that an?
No, because you're blasting up on an angle. You could just hit it. Yeah. Okay.
If this works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, then I'm an idiot.
I hope it works.
Because if it works, I blind him.
Tim, if it works, I want you to shout Kamehameha.
Okay, here comes a con save, guys. Here it comes. That is a fail. Your DC is 6.
May. May. I know I did that wrong.
That was awesome. I'm not immune to blind. This thing takes 20
Oh my
points
god, was
of damage.
that? There's one in there, something like that.
Takes 20 points of damage, and it is blinded until the start of your next turn. Brutal.
So I'm assuming, and this is just me speaking out loud, I'm assuming all of its eyes are blinded.
You don't know. You just saw it disappear. You heard it scream out. "Ah!" See. That's what you hear. It's Orvex's turn. Orvex will. Orvex is pulling on the rope, trying to help you out, and he goes, "Damn you! Come on! You're not moving. Come on!" And he will shoot with disadvantage in the direction, I guess. He misses twice. It is Belcorge's turn.
Oh, damn it! I'm stupid.
Belcorge is going to move. You don't know where he's moving. And then you all see the drape covering the central ball suddenly gets removed. And then, because that happens, let's see. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, please. The iron sphere is a magnetic pull. You see now an iron sphere right here. It looks like that. It sort of looks like beholder shape, but more rigid and not as descriptive, not as precise. Let's see. Sorry. Who's wearing metal armor of
Oh,
any sorts?
well,
Tunk.
yeah. The paralyzed.
No, mine's hide. Is the necklace
Yes.
metal? I guess I'm wearing a metal necklace.
You're wearing
Druids. We don't like metal, don't we?
Yeah, I guess White Fang and Kest, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kanu is ripped off from there and slapped
Jesus Christ.
onto the metal sphere. This is no save. Your paralyzed form, Tunk, you get ripped off and you slam into the sphere as well. All of you take Lucano and Tunk. River, are you wearing metal?
From head to toe, everywhere. Entire body.
You also slam into right there. River, you take less damage. Lucano and Tunk, you both take 21 points of damage. River, you take 10 points of damage because you're kind of closer to it. You guys are now, let's see. You were restrained.
I'm paralyzed, so it doesn't matter.
You were paralyzed and restrained, Tunk.
Tunk is having a bad time.
Tunk, it is your turn. You're paralyzed. Give me a save at the end of your turn.
Kill off Tunk. Kill off Tunk.
I will tell you, because of the monster upgrade, now Belcour's is bloodied.
So paralyzed.
And invisible.
But he's not attacking this turn. He can't attack this turn.
It is very true. He can't attack this turn.
Like, listen to the thought process.
It is Lucanu's turn. Lucanu will
Pause. Jeremy wants me to roll again.
Okay, roll again. Roll again, buddy.
No, Thorzen, all of the magic eyes are in the doors to this room. Oh yeah,
fail.
Thorzen
Sorry.
wanted us to try smashing the glass eyes earlier. To see if
Lucanu.
but
Oh man,
I
Lucanu's
forgot to
going to make a
communicate
perception investigation check.
I don't think it matters by now.
Lucanu points to this square right here.
Nice.
She screams out and points out exactly where Belcour's is.
Nice.
Still invisible, but also blind until the start of your next turn, Tim.
Believe it, that's what it is.
So there's probably an invisible floating blind, bloodied beholder in that square, 30 feet up.
so I have a question.
Yeah.
Blind, do attacks against a blinded target have advantage to make
They
the
do,
attacks
but it's also
normal?
invisible.
But it's also
It would be
invisible.
normal. It would be normal.
Okay.
Normal attacks. Kest, it's your turn. What do you got?
So my conjure animals will go to that spot and attack air or something they hit.
Lovely. I have disadvantage on this save.
Sweet.
Fine.
Because I'm blinded. That's a fail. Roll some damage with conjure animals.
Here it comes. There it is. 29.
29. 29 slash into Belcour's. River, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm stuck against here.
You are stuck. You are restrained against this giant sphere.
Pause. I need
Alright.
to check something. Don't do anything yet. River. I need to see it. I need to check to see if I can help you, even though I'm paralyzed. So paralyzed means I cannot take a reaction.
I think so, yeah.
Or move.
So like, I guess I'll just say it. Because I'm paralyzed, can I restore balance on disadvantage rolls?
Does that take your reaction to do that?
It takes my reaction.
But I don't think you could use reaction if you're incapacitated like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You're paralyzed, man. River, what you
Okay.
got?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. I'll say you can
Yes.
kind of see it. You have disadvantage, but also it can't see you. So it's just a normal shot. Give me a shot.
Normal shot. Okay. Come on, mama. Heyo. There it
It's
is.
a hit for 20 points. Belcour's takes 20 and is lit up. The next attack has advantage, but it all gets slopped in the mush. White Fang, what do you do? What's your turn?
I'm using my magic action to create a new line of radiance.
With your sunbeam?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh
just.
my god. So this is a con save, right?
Yes.
Here it comes. I fail again. Blasting bell course with roll some sunbeam damage.
I think that should transfer. Oh my gosh. We're blasting.
Oh my God.
Yes.
36 points of damage.
Ugh.
Also blinded again. Okay. Orvex's turn. Orvex. Wait, the guiding bolt lit him up, so you guys can see him now. At least for this turn. Orvex is going to shoot with advantage. With pride. 2 shots. He misses completely.
Oh man, you were doing so good.
Bro!
It is not lit up anymore. It goes back to being invisible.
Dude.
It is Belcor's turn. Belcor moves, so now can't see it anymore.
Okay.
Tunk, it is your turn. What you got?
I'm paralyzed.
Roll me another save.
But I don't even think I need to do anything because I feel like White Fang has this.
You fail. Lucano will make another perception check. Worked out pretty well last time. Have to roll pretty high. That's a fail. That is a fail. Can't find it. Cass, it's your turn.
Well, I'll just pick somewhere. Let's see. I want to go like over here. Like I can do like 30 feet, so I'm gonna do like that. If I hit something, I attack.
Oh, if you go close to it, you attack. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. If
Okay, I need to make a save.
Nah.
Oh.
I'm disadvantaged because of the blindness. I mean, this is good, guys. This is really good. It takes 24 points of damage.
Wow.
You hear it screaming from right here. You all know it's right here.
Jeez.
River, it's your turn.
Pause. Jeremy wants environmental effect on something.
Jeremy, what are you asking for here, buddy? What are you trying to make happen? We already did this.
Yeah, I only told
I might need to refund that because I don't think we can apply an environmental effect right now. Because what are we going to use it on? Unless you have something specific.
What are you trying to do, Jeremy?
Make it snow.
I have an idea. I was trying to help you find him.
He was trying to help find him when he.
Make it snow, so we see him and see the ghosts.
All right, so I'll just refund that.
Yeah, refund that. That's fine. River, what do you got?
I'm gonna do my last guiding bolt. So level 4 guiding bolt again.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
Okay. And I assume still just normal, or
It's still
right?
normal. Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
It's invisible, but it is blind to your guiding bolt.
okay, here we go. Come on, Mom. Oh!
That sounds like a crit.
Oh my gosh.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, buddy.
Rolls have been insane tonight, everybody. Insane.
It still hasn't shown
Otherwise, I'm
up.
hosting
Oh
it.
it's
my
happening.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Your guiding bolt, you spin it, and there's a flash as you see Belcor's his jaw drops as his guiding bolt hits him directly in the eye. It vibrates and then pops.
Boom.
And
as-
blood and gore fall everywhere. As soon as that happens, everyone on their orbs falls and hits the ground very hard.
Roll a d6.
Everyone takes this thing's 30 feet up in the air, right? Yeah, everyone falls on the ground and takes 12 points of damage. Lucano, Tunk, and River.
Pause.
Yeah. I also want to say, as I shot it, I yelled at, "I was lying. You were ugly, boy."
I'm sorry, Sparkles.
DM inspiration. What do I need to roll? What do you
What did I roll?
Revivify.
I don't
I will
know.
take it. Sparkles, I didn't roll anything there, but I will take that. Don't refund that. I will take a d20. So
Okay.
just note that
man.
I have a DM inspiration.
Mm.
Thank you, Sparkles. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Sparkles.
They just destroyed a beholder using a lot of wit, a lot of intelligence, and some pretty crazy rolls. Well done, everybody. Holy
And a
crap.
pissed off halfling druid. Just
Holy crap! Nobody dropped. Well done. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
nobody dropped.
does-
I gotta.
Does
I gotta.
that,
read
does that
that.
mean a certain person gets a whole bunch of tally points now?
I mean,
That would be this guy.
You voted no one would drop.
I want to know what for drop.
Love it.
choose the outcome. No
It's
way.
called having faith in your team. You should try it. That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Can we take a break?
All positive vibes today, guys.
I got a fat
Positive vibes.
15 hundo. It's not quite break time yet.
Isn't it? I gotta go. Okay.
8:31 or 7:31
like-
for you guys.
I
Yeah,
gotta
Wait.
we pushed.
Wait, are we-
Eventually, paralyzation wears off, Tunk. As does the.
so wait, Pat. Wait, Pat. Did you just say you got to go?
No, to the bathroom. No.
He has
Whenever
to
we take a
pee,
break.
Oh.
so
yeah,
he's wait.
yeah. I'm standing by.
Stand
Standing by. I think I got a bottle around here somewhere.
Well done. Well done. Holy crap. What do
I
you
mean,
do now?
I mean, we can take our break early. We just can't run ads.
No,
Oh,
we can
We can wait a moment.
Do your thing. You can go to the bathroom,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
keep
go-
going. I'll be back in a second.
Go pee while we loot the place. You
Yeah.
pee while we loot.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I guess we're looting.
Well, we don't have to.
I will put the brooch of shielding and Zol's fury back into my character sheet.
There you go. You got him back.
And
Well done.
Bob.
Excellent.
And then I guess we take 20 to clear out the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what you get. You get a potion
Woo!
of diminution. Diminution.
What is that?
That's the potion of reduced self, essentially. You get 2 beads of force.
Oh.
Your shield, Tunk, is a +1 shield. That's it. Just +1 shield.
I mean, whatever. I'm about to wear it.
And then you all get all of this. 12,000 gold, 5,000 silver, 2,200 gold. Clay communities covered crystal beads that change colors, 25 gold. 3 painted gold masks, sized for children, shaped like the faces of a bat, monkey, parrot, respectively 75 gold each. And a gold cornet shaped like an octopus with a mother of pearl eyes, worth 2,500 gold. You also get some random magic items. Can I get Tunk, roll for me a D100, please.
Sure would be a good time for some bonus loot redeems, I'm just saying.
69.
69.
Nice.
You get this one's good. You get a rope of climbing. All these items here have been wonderfully itemized and notated and signed.
In
what they
triplicate.
are by Velcors. Give me another D100, please, Tim, for all those sunbeams. Tim, well done. That was an awesome strat.
Yep.
It's either was going to work or fail miserably.
It kicked ass.
3.
As soon as I read it, I was like blinded. I'm like, oh my, this better work.
I'm gonna put the rope of climbing in my pockets.
Yeah, go for it. You have traversed many up and downs.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna
You
need
get a
that.
wand of binding.
Ooh, what is that? And I
Wand
want
of
it.
binding is. See if this works. Has 7 charges. While hold the wand, you can cast one of the spells. DC 17. Hold monster and hold person.
Dang.
Costs 5. Hold monster does cost 5 charges. They change wands to make them not as powerful, pretty much.
Somebody did it. Bonus loot.
Oh my god! All right, who wants another roll? Who wants to roll again?
Thanks, Thorzen.
Roll me a D100. More loot. More loots. 91.
That's how you spend the tokens, not this monster upgrade crap.
Yes. Thorzen said he's officially broke. What?
Uh-oh.
I'm officially broke. That's cool, Chris. Love it. Okay. Okay, guys. It's basic. It's basic bitch item, but it's pretty great. 1 second. It's a wand of magic missiles.
Oh, yes.
All right, we'll just save that for Cal.
That one doesn't take. You don't have to attune to it. That's the strongest thing about it. Wand of binding, I believe you do.
Oh, do I? Shoot. Hang on.
Wand of binding does require attunement.
It does.
The wand of magic missiles does not. Wand of magic missiles has pretty much not changed. Oh no, you can expend no more than 3 charges, so you can't expend all of them.
Oh, okay.
That is what it's changed.
Still.
Okay, Chris, was good use. That was good use. Wand of magic missiles is no joke. Well done, everybody. That is heroic inspiration to everybody for killing a beholder.
Woo! That was my first one ever. That was very exciting because I always wanted to do that. That was
All right.
awesome.
All right.
They can be randomly crazy hard or randomly kind of middling.
Yeah.
It's
really
it's
easy.
just chaos. Who is
Mhm.
taking what? I have put the rope of climbing in my inventory.
For right now, I'm holding on to the wand of binding. I'm just depending.
Put it in
Going
your
above
inventory then.
Can you add
Yeah,
it to
I'm
it?
just debating if I
Yeah.
want to pick up the necklace of adaptation because that has saved me once or twice.
All right, who is going to take the wand of magic missile?
I got like 2 more attunement spots. So if you don't want that wand later, I'll take it because really I just have 1 ring that's attuned. Otherwise, I got all these spots that I'm not
I
using.
mean, if you want it right now, go take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
You go.
Someone should have it.
Very nice. Thank you.
There you go. Nice. Yeah,
Very,
let's take.
very nice of you.
We can take a 5-minute break right now. Let's take a 5-minute break. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. DM Tozy presents Tomb of Annihilation and Crew. Just to remind everybody watching, we are doing TwitchCon this year. It's 4 months away, but that goes really fast. And it'll be upon us before you know it. That's October 17th through the 19th in San Diego. 19th is my birthday, so if you want to come, wish me happy birthday in person, we'll be in San Diego at the... I'm actually not sure the location, but I'll be there.
I think it's
I'm in.
whatever the main convention center is.
Yeah, it's one of the convention centers there. Yeah. Cool beans. All right.
All right. If nobody is objecting, I'm going to take both beads of force.
Okay.
And somebody should take the wand of magic missiles until Cal gets here. Or we can just try to remember to save it for Cal.
I'll grab it and just pull it. So put it in my inventory.
Okay.
It's wand of magic missiles. Yeah.
Potion of diminutive size.
Diminution.
Diminution.
What?
Someone give me a phonetics check on how you say diminution.
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 I don't know. I'll grab it just because maybe a teeny tiny gnome could be useful.
Could be. Tiny gnome could be useful. Holy crap.
And then a bunch of money that we aren't going to spend because we haven't found the secret shopkeeper yet.
I mean, listen, when we all make it out of here alive, we will be very rich.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah, do we have to buy the castle or something like that for the ultimate win?
God, that's a great idea. I need to put that in here.
I mean, at this point, we might as well buy the whole entire port.
All right. What else do we need to do?
We need to go long rest over there.
Is this it? Is this the moment, or do we want to keep exploring the tomb a little bit more?
I will say, if you long rest, it does affect everyone. Like you don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone will benefit from the long rest.
Okay.
Because that would be.
I mean, there's no guarantee we can come back up. You know what I mean? If we keep going down the levels.
Well, no, we've already gone to the bottom and come back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
were just doing some extra exploring.
We have yet to find where all these skeleton keys go, which I guess means we haven't really found where the end of the dungeon is. Where a Ceravac's, I guess, proper tomb is.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't jumped down the center pit.
I mean, somebody did.
Let's see.
No, it was
It was the shot. It was the dude from the mirror.
yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You heard his death.
Well, I'm a
heard
cleric
him
and I only
die.
have 3 spell slots left. So-
Well, that's 3 more spell slots than I have left.
correct.
So
Just saying.
what? Well, what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm. Well, no. What I'm saying is, if we're gonna long rest, we should wait till at the end of the session, because when we long rest, I am doing a massive character shift, and I don't want to do that in the middle of the stream. I'm doing a massive character rework because I don't actually like how this Sorcerer is playing right now. But that's.
Do you want to continue to poke around, and
You're hoping to do a
don't
little,
engage?
little work in between. I get it. Okay.
What do I want to do here? You can long rest. You can long rest, and then off stream you can change things if you want, Tunk.
Okay.
Trey.
Hey, is Leroy the lizard still hanging out in my pocket? Does he have anything to say?
He pokes his head up and he says, "What's that, sir? You need help?"
Yawns.
Did you just find something?
Yeah, we just. I was paralyzed. I didn't fight
So was
anything.
I.
I didn't
So
fight
was
anything.
I got hit
Yeah.
too. My body went rigid.
Yeah, it was terrible. But that guy over there, that huge halfling over there, he kicked ass.
Really did. Really did. I mean, sometimes Krillin is his day. I don't know what to say. Sometimes Krillin rocks out.
Yeah. I don't know, little buddy. Do you know where the fuck we should go next? I don't know.
He says, "Oh, well, out of here, please, because this place sucks." So,
Yeah, I agree with you there. This place does suck.
Well, hold on. So on the floor level, wasn't there like a hidden door, like somewhere on the eastern side that
Yeah, we were gonna
through?
wait for Cal to come back because Cal had the crazy sleight of hand rolls to disarm any traps on that door and also open the door.
I mean,
Because I
what
think
are
it
you
was
talking about?
it was like it was on the very bottom floor to the right hand side. There was like a secret door that goes like north.
Oh my goodness.
We
I just thought about it. Yes.
we found the door, we just didn't open it.
We just never went in.
You guys want me to bring you down
Well,
there?
that's by where the lizard lived.
Well, no, that's what Chunk is saying is that we were going to wait for Cal for the traps thing. So
I mean,
Thor's
we said we took 20 to clear out the vault. We didn't find anything like a phylactery, so
You did not find Phylactery in here now.
no.
I assume this is just at.
Baubles.
I'm pretty sure this is just a Ceravac's vault that we just cleared out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think the first vote we need to have is: are we going to do the long rest or not? Is it really necessary at this point, or can we still go through a counter or two?
I mean, it depends. I don't know if we can find another boss.
One of those
like-
things, no.
I've used my highest level spell slots, but I still have.
I'm bloodied with no way to heal myself.
I can
So- If you guys want, I would need some kind of healing, at least like
Yeah, you
20
want some
or
healing?
30 points.
I got you.
You guys want to take a vote on? I don't know if you want a long rest or not.
Oh,
That's what you're figuring out. But Kest is offering.
I'm still adamant about saving the long rest until we know where the final boss is.
No, agreed.
I mean, I can spell one. I can do one spell slot for heal, but
No,
then I only have 2
you say,
spell slots left.
I got a bunch of spell slots left. I've been using cantrips mostly. So here, I'll give you some here. See what that is.
Yeah,
What-
and I also got like some healing saved up as well. So.
Thorzen, I have no idea what you're talking about. A phylactery being stored in another dimension. I don't remember any of that. He's talking about the
No,
dungeon.
he's talking about the
34.
upside down place that we found.
He's saying that the dungeon creator said the phylactery was stored in another dimension. He's talking about one of the other bosses we fought because we did find the architect. I don't remember what his name was, but we fought.
Yeah,
and
but no,
killed
he's
him.
right. But he's trying to help us out, trying to find wherever this supposed phylactery was.
I-
34 healing to somebody. Tunk, you getting 34 healing?
I don't.
Yeah, that's,
I don't remember there a phylactery being a thing because the Saravac is a demon, not a lich.
I thought you.
Thanks, Kest.
Welcome.
And I also just can't tell if Thorzen is just fucking with us because he's so adamant about there being a phylactery. But demons don't
that's
have
one vote.
phylacteries.
Nick votes for a long rest. It's 1 vote for a long rest. Pat, how do you vote?
I vote no.
Yeah, I'm not really down for a long rest yet. I know we're short of things, but we should not engage anything. So
That's two for no long rest. Tim,
I'm leaning
Accept
towards I'm still leaning for the no because I think we can still survive
okay, that's no long rest.
encounter.
That's no long rest. All right, do what you want to do.
Okay. Well, we know because we're like what this is like this second from the bottom floor. I mean, at this point, the only thing I can think of that's left to explore is that secret room, unless we miss something on another floor. Clearly, this floor looks like it's been completely explored, from what I can tell.
Yeah, there's just this staircase that goes up to floor 2.
Well, I mean, that's probably going to link to right there. Let's be real.
No, that is a staircase.
You find a secret door right here.
Where?
Oh, and it disappeared.
Where are we going?
1 second.
Where?
Drag our
You find a
focus.
secret door right
Please.
here.
Yeah. See?
No, I don't see. I need him to drag our player focus.
Right here. Yes.
Oh, secret door. Top of the stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Thanks for that. So yes, I think we are pretty much. I agree. I think we are 100% done with this floor, except for utilizing the long restroom. The restroom. Now,
Move to another floor.
but here's the question. I don't think we can actually get to that secret door from here, the closest, easiest access point. I think we would have to jump across this platform of this 60-foot drop, which is a whole other thing.
Oh no, you
What are
don't have to do that at this
talking
point. Now.
Oh, you would just
Go.
No, we would use the staircase, go down, go back around, go back up. Like, basically go, yeah.
You do that.
No. Well, we wouldn't want to do that because then we get to face the statues again.
Well, that doesn't put you at the statues. That just puts you. You could literally go here, guys. You can go here. When you get to here, you just go around, round, and then go over here.
Yeah, correct. That is ultimately what the path will be taken.
So we're going up or down? Are we going up to see if we missed something, or are we going back down?
Let's go down.
I mean, I would.
Like, Mike, is this? Are these stairs going up to a secret door or down to a secret door?
These stairs go.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. The secret door is in that room to those stairs. I thought it was a secret door to another floor. I'm stupid. Okay.
No.
So, but still, are we going up or down?
I mean, I vote up just to check something else, but if someone else voted down.
I'm not.
Let me try and help you guys out a little bit. 1 second.
Can we get a big flashing neon sign?
That says where to go, which is an arrow point.
Yeah.
I don't have. I left all those at home. Sorry, guys. I don't have any of those.
I appreciate you playing on vacation. Let us know when you get back home.
I very much recommend the Panhandle of Florida. Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
Seagrove. It's a great beach. It's awesome. All right, I'm pulling you up to the second level. Here we go. Boy, there's a lot of death up here. Boy, there's a lot of. I'm gonna delete your old characters because I need to do that.
Yeah, let's copy paste what we have.
Okay, 1 second. All right, I'm gonna bring you in.
Ho ho ho.
Just a moment. 1 second. Okay.
No, right then.
No, look at that. All right then.
Oh right, this.
I never even saw these assholes before. What is that from? What movie is that from?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know if I was quoting a movie. I just said it.
Anybody? Chris? Thorson?
Oh, man, that sounds
No,
weird.
I'm quoting something. I
Yes.
know these assholes. What are we doing?
I wish it was Shrek, but
I don't know. Maybe
Uh,
I don't know if there's anything we missed in this
Did-
floor. Because
I want to
this
say we checked it up here, didn't we? That
Army
Like-
of Darkness.
the scary
Army of Darkness. Thank you. Thank you. Army of Darkness. Thank you, Nick. All right. What are we doing?
like this scary face up here
All right,
goes.
did we?
Poor Trey starting to speak.
Go ahead, Trey.
Did
The big scary face up here at the top of the map goes down to that room with the hieroglyphs on the floor.
Oh,
It-
yeah.
Yeah, you've already cleared
Yes.
that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You solved
And-
that puzzle. It's a complicated puzzle. You solved it.
This cross intersection here is where the upside down is.
That's
Correct.
correct.
Do we want to go explore the other version of the dungeon
upside down, huh?
and see
Yo.
if there is anything?
Ricchio said that that's where he thinks that the main boss is if we do that. Or he had said that like 2 sessions ago.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's something to be said for. I don't see anything else on this floor. Do we want to go double check the first floor again? And then I guess what I'm getting at is let's go back up to the first floor, see if we, of course we're not accounting for any secret doors that we haven't found yet.
Should we slowly go through checking secret doors?
What are we searching? Where are we searching?
Oh, I don't know where we go.
I'm so
I
confused.
don't- I'm
I
looking
love
for
this idea. Where are we searching?
I'm looking for a secret door attached to this big black nothing
Oh,
in the
gotcha.
in the map.
Where do you want to search?
I mean, probably in this room down here, directly
You
south.
find a secret
Yes.
door right here.
I don't
Find a
think we
secret
checked
door right
that.
here.
Are you serious? Oh my
Oh, okay.
god. Jesus Christ.
Well, let's line up and take that. Let's go.
Mike, thank you for that
Let's
big flashing
go.
neon sign you just gave us.
I didn't flash anything. You guys literally said, "Let's go to the second floor." Let's go
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to the secret door. There's a secret door right there.
All right, go
Perfect.
on, John. Open it.
Actually, before I open that, can you show me the plaque for this floor?
Yes.
Could we review
Absolutely.
that? The checklist.
1 second.
By show me, I mean give me the nice picture for the stream.
Yes, we're in level 2. The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight. Only a jewel contained the frog. Thou, as the dead god intoned, into darkness descend.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we know about the ring.
Yes.
The dead abhor
We know that-
sunlight. Is that?
we know
is
that.
that we do? Is that this southern
I'm-
room
I'm
that we
dead.
were in?
Yeah. Hate something.
Only a jewel contained the frog. I don't know if we did that.
Bow as the dead god intoned.
May apply to where we're going right now. Into darkness descend. I think into darkness descend is referring to that secret staircase.
Or the or the face statue thingy, but
Oh yeah, that too, because there was darkness around the statue's
Yes.
head. So yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. So, okay. The only thing I don't think we're sure about is the bow as the dead god entombed.
unless that was the tomb up here, because remember, I think it was like the ceiling was like half cocked or something.
Which
I don't know.
ceiling? Which one?
All
are you
right,
talking
whatever. Impatient. Opening the door.
You open the door. Fantastic.
I mean, hey, it wasn't me this time who just said, fuck it, I'll open the door.
I mean, I also said, "Fuck it, I'm going to let it to the holder," but you know.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Okay, let's see. There's a 23. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do that, Thorzen. They're all up on YouTube. DM Tozy Presents. You can go check out the YouTube and watch all of the past sessions. Call me on my bullshit.
Honestly, I do think Thorzen is right on this one.
I don't remember.
That's okay. Thorzen, Chris, you're doing well. You're an excellent.
I
vice
know.
Thank you, bud.
I know that we got into the tomb at session 38. So starting from 38 on are the tomb VODs. That will at least tell you where to start. I would say.
Ancient
Go ahead.
cobwebs fill this narrow corridor, whose midpoint features an arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle stands on a table.
Ooh.
A bottle. Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm not drinking that.
Do I approach?
You approach.
I approach. This is
You approach. You see this bottle. Inside the bottle, there's a tiny figure inside the bottle who is smoking a hookah. Smoking a hookah. She puts the hookah down, looks at you with surprise, and then waves her hands at you. She looks like she is dark-skinned, and it looks like she has fog for legs.
I don't know sign language, but I have an idea of what this is. Okay. I mean, like,
Oh my god!
Little one. Can you hear me? And I like point to ears. Ear.
Let me roll something. The figure nods.
Can you speak? And then I point to the mouth, like gesture for the mouth.
You hear her. You hear her. You don't hear her. You just see her moving her lips, but you don't hear any sound.
Oh, I don't. My character doesn't know sign language, so. Oh, this might be a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna unpop the cork.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Rewinding time. The figure in there does speak to you, although the voice is a little bit high pitched. And she says, yes, I need your help. I am Keshma. I could use your help, please. Open the bottle. I will fulfill your every wish.
I'm out of zone of truth, Cass.
Who has Moa inside them?
I do, but I'm way the hell back here.
Okay. Well, you see. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Tunk is way the hell back here.
White Fang, what do you do?
How do I know you are to be trusted?
You hear the voice say, I was taken by a Cleric, but now I can be trusted. Please, take me out. I will grant your every wish. Mortal, there are things you wish. I can give you what you need.
What'd you find, White Fang? Okay, now that Moa is here.
Moa inside your head says, I must warn you about the Tao. I know those creatures. Be careful not to bargain with them, and do not break any contract with them.
I put my hand on White Fang's shoulder and I pass this information along.
Okay.
Don't. We should not make any deals, and certainly don't break a deal if you do make one.
Then let's do this. Small one.
I am not small. You are small before me. I am Tao. I am Keshma, the Magnificent. You would bow before me if we were not in different circumstances.
Well,
Wait, go ahead.
I was going to say, I am willing to release you, but with no conditions. I do not require your gift.
She looks at you quizzically and she says, "You desire no wish?
No.
Then release me, and you will release me, and I will give you my favor."
I mean, I'd like a wish, but I mean, I guess you can just throw it away.
You would bargain with this one? If that is your wish. Tunk has warned us.
I mean, she could at least just point us in the right direction. I mean, what's the harm in some of that? I mean, right?
That's what I like slightly whisper like that was part of my plan.
Oh, okay, well. Carry on, I guess.
Yep, so I will still uncork it. I will still uncork it.
You uncork it. Oh, wow. Okay, you uncork it. Filling the room, you have to back up. White Fang. Filling the room is a Tao.
The hell
It is a genie appears inside the entire room. Her cloak billowing in the non-existent wind, and she looks down at you. She says, "You asked for me no wish. I did not grant you anything, and yet you release me. Strange for a mortal not to ask for anything."
Indeed. Well, I'm not just a mere mortal. I am not here to enter into your service. However, it is gratuitous to bestow something on one's savior.
She looks at everyone else. She says, "Do you take orders from this mortal? He is your leader. You listen to him. You agree with him that you barter no bargain with myself."
Yep, we're white.
Man, be free, man.
We're
Yeah,
white,
do what you like.
we're White Fang and the Willowy Whippersnappers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's definitely our
I
leader.
don't see color, so I just call him Fang, but you know.
Well, that's the name of the episode there, Trey. It's White
Yeah.
Fang, Willowy Whippersnappers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
Whipper
Definitely our leader.
Snappers.
That's a southern thing.
Fantastic. She looks at you and she says, "Then I will grant you the most powerful thing at all. Not treasures, not relationships, not power over life and death, but I give you what drives us all, mortal. Knowledge. What do you wish to know?"
She's talking to me or White Fang?
No.
She's talking to White Fang. I mean, it kind of sounds like she's talking to everybody. Yeah.
If there is no quid pro quo,
She says,
I
"I
acquire
give you knowledge." She says, "I give you knowledge you need, and then I leave."
I wish to know the location of Kiss My Ass's phylactery.
Who?
I can't remember his name. I just remember some.
Cleric.
She grabs some strange powder from her bag and then throws up in the air this kind of purplish brown powder. It filters in front of her face, and then it opens a kind of a lens that you can see through. And she says, She says, a place in the Shadowfell. It is not connected to here. It is not connected to anywhere remotely here. Is that what you wish to know?
That will suffice.
Does anybody know what she's talking about, guys?
She says, Acererak has hidden his phylactery well. If you wish to do battle with him, you must arm yourselves. What have you gathered so far?
Yeah, we got all
Companions
kinds of
have
stuff.
armed themselves with boons of the gods.
Bones of the gods?
Culture.
So it is true. The gods themselves find themselves here in this very place. Acererak has managed to wrangle the gods themselves. You must find them and use them. They will incorporate you. And then she looks at you and she says, you have done this already. I see it. Find them, find as many as you can. Use their power to defeat Acererak. She says, another question. I deal in threes. You may give me one more. After this one. Anybody can ask a question.
I'm sorry. What was the answer that she just gave? Did we actually get a location out of her?
We don't know how to get
the
there.
the phylactery is like in a shadow realm, but it's not connected here. It's
We
nowhere.
don't know how to get there yet. That's the only thing we don't know. So that'd be the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Essentially, her answer is, it is not in the Upside Down.
No.
Well, that was way better an answer. Okay.
What the fuck is in the Upside Down? What is the point of the Upside Down?
There you go. That's
Maybe
That's a great question.
Maybe the point of the Upside Down, just to throw this out there, just a 4-pointer way downtown, is to make you feel the way you're feeling right now.
Probably. I hate this. I hate this dungeon. This,
It's a
I understand why people say.
I love it to death. It's my second favorite dungeon of all time. I love it so much. But you guys know Amber Temple is my favorite.
Yep.
Amber Temple is so good.
Amber Temple
was
was a
pretty
good
awesome.
was a good dungeon. I liked Amber Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Love Amber Temple.
I understood Amber Temple. Amber Temple made sense. This dungeon doesn't fucking make sense to me. Maybe to me,
What
probably.
do you got? What else do you do? She'll answer 2 more questions.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She wants us to. She is in favor of us killing a Saravac. So where
Does it have a
in
weakness?
this? Where? Well, okay. That's. I was gonna ask where is the Saravac within this tomb? But
Well, yeah, or is there a portal, or how do we get to that area? Those are 2 good questions.
You ask us, where is the Saravac? Okay.
Yes.
Well, we asked where he was already, but how do we get to the port would that take us to his shadow realm or wherever the hell that is?
How do we get there?
how can we speed my boot up his ass? What is the fastest way to get my boot up his ass?
She'll probably literally answer you. First, you use Vasily.
Where is the Saravac shadow? Like, how do you get to a shadow realm? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's asking how do we get to him personally. Like,
Well,
Those are 2 very different questions. What are you asking?
Oh,
Exactly.
man.
yeah.
We get 2 more questions, so maybe the first one's how to get to Shadow Realm, and then the second's how to get to him.
No, I'd like to know his weakness, and then how do we get to why are we in this dungeon to get to his shadow realm? You know what I mean?
We're trying to end the death curse. That is the whole point of this.
I will say with her, because you asked about the shadow, you asked about where the phylactery is. She tells you that has no connection to this place whatsoever. His phylactery is cleverly hidden outside of your purview.
So I don't think
sucks.
there is. I don't think there is any getting to the phylactery. I don't think that's the point of this campaign. I think we're just. I think we're just supposed to deal with his current manifestation on the material plane.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong about that.
What's your second question? What do you want to ask?
Dang
I want-
it.
I want to know if where within. I don't know. I don't know how.
How do we
Or
end the
how
curse?
we could just
How do we
say,
end the
how
curse?
do we defeat the death curse?
Yeah.
How do you defeat
What
the
about that?
Oh, awesome. Okay, she throws reddish golden powder in the
Son of a
air.
bitch. I just banged my knee. I just banged my knee into my desk.
She throws golden red powder in the air, and she says, "You must defeat his finest experiment, a horrible monstrosity of a thing, an abomination, one that should exist in the astral, forgotten by time. It is a dead thing, and yet almost alive, freshly born. It must be defeated."
Not another zombie gorilla, is it? Because we lost like 2 companions to those things.
I mean, no,
All right,
we knew about the experiment. We knew that it was
We did?
infant fetus. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Okay.
When the hell did we hear about this? This is the first I guess I need to go watch some of our.
I think it actually was from the dungeon creator is where we've learned that. I think.
Okay, I need to.
So we have one question left, right?
One
Yeah,
question
one
left.
question left. There you
Those
go.
are good questions.
Okay, before we ask our last question,
Mhm.
what if I go ahead and finally use my charm of the where to find the path for this, whatever she's talking about?
You cast. What do you, oh God, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast my charm, find the path towards this abomination she's talking about.
Gotcha. Okay. So that takes you on the most direct route.
Yes.
That is pointing towards the central staircase right now. As you cast your find the path towards the experiment of the Serarak, it's pointing towards the
This thing here.
I figured that. I figured that.
Okay. So
We did-
guys, now we know where that is. What final question? How do we defeat this thing?
There's one that.
I mean, we defeat it with.
How? I thought we were kind of.
No final questions? Maybe a blessing of temporary health? I don't know.
I mean, I do have one question, but it's not really actually helpful. It's more of a character thing.
What do you ask?
I'm waiting to see if anybody has a better question.
I'm kind of intrigued what that could be.
It's all right. Go for it, Tunk. Let's do this. And move on. We're good.
Pat, you got any questions? Any questions?
No. Yep.
That's good.
Okay.
That's ready.
Okay.
Anybody else? Yeah, one more. Not all knowing, but a pretty good knowing Dell.
Instead of asking for one more piece of knowledge, would you be willing to offer knowledge to others?
She says, "I am intrigued. What do you mean, little creature?"
Whether we succeed or not, will you tell the tale of Tunk and the Hunky Junks?
Oh, damn.
Even though I completely forgot we just changed our name to White Fang and the Whippersnappers.
White Fame and the Willowy Whippersnappers.
The Willowy. I said that instead of Tunk and the Hunky Junks.
Yeah.
She looks at you, she smiles, and she says, "Yes, I will tell of your deeds." And then as she's about to cast Plane Shift, she looks at you and she says, "Tunk, of the Grand Coliseum, no less, yes?"
Oh!
Indeed, the very
Yes.
same.
She smiles and then winks, and then she disappears.
Ooh la la, what was that?
You know, maybe she's heard you at the Coliseum. Who knows?
That nice.
All right, she will tell your tale. That's pretty rad. Awesome.
Dude, that just happened.
Yeah.
That way,
Tunk-
even if we fail, we will be remembered.
Tunk, I'm going to give you a charm of heroism.
Okay, what
You have
is
a charm
that?
of heroism.
Is that an
Basically,
item
heroism.
or is?
It's a potion of
Yes.
heroism that only you can use on yourself, basically.
You get some HP, I think.
So I'm not looking for an item called Charm of Heroism.
No.
Is
But
it?
essentially it does take an action to use, so it's not as good as a potion. of
Okay.
heroism, but
Okay.
still.
So I do need to put something in my inventory. So custom item.
Yeah.
I put it in my notes, and I said
it's a
charm
power.
of. Yeah.
Heroism. What does a potion of heroism do? Is it basically a potion? I just have to use an action.
You have to use an action because it's not a potion. You use an action to.
But is it the
ignite-
same effect,
Yeah.
or is it a different effect?
Yes.
Same effect as a potion of heroism.
So 10 temporary hit
one used in
points plus bless. Correct? 10 temporary hit points plus bless.
That's correct.
Cool. That's cool.
White Fang, you find a secret door right there.
That's kind of I was waiting for to check that. Yep.
Oh yeah.
There is more to explore.
Let's roll.
White
Well,
Fang and the
oh,
Sanguine Wranglers.
Well, wait, do we want to go see where
Jeremy
Rivers-
wrote, guys. White Fang and the Sanguine Manglers. It's pretty good.
I like that more.
pretty good.
it's not very literative.
I like both of those. Willowy Whippersnappers is definitely the title of the episode. What are we doing here?
Open the door.
Let's keep exploring.
Okay.
Pat, how we doing?
Get about 4 minutes.
I'm gonna read this off and then we'll be done. 1 second.
Okay.
All right, where do I need to move the camera to? Where are we? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ!
The whole thing.
It's Jim.
Okay.
Well, let's got another thing over here.
Is River's charm of find something pointing to this
Nope.
devil coffin?
No, it's over here.
No.
The air here
Main
reeks-
staircase.
The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. The floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt, surrounds an ornate sarcophagus. Its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Oh my god.
Man. Oh, Balaka, why can't we be that?
Let me see. Actually, that's a very good point. 1 sec. Who has Obalaka? You have Obalaka, right?
I do. Yep.
Obalaka looks at you. Obalaka says, "I think the salt pentagram could use more salt. Perhaps you should add to it, if any salt is available."
Guys, my little godlike creature's freaking out and says that we should be adding more salt to keep whatever's in there.
Yeah, if I've learned anything from fantasy books, is you never break a salt circle.
So walk carefully, guys. Walk carefully.
We will stop right here. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody, for watching DM Tozy. This was an awesome episode. You guys rocked it out with a fight with a beholder.
That was
Form, rocking it out.
44.
That was awesome.
Badass. Good work, everybody. Yeah. See you next. We'll see you next week. We're playing all month, so we're playing on the 12th, on the 19th, on the 26th, and we got Azure Sky live every day, every Monday this month. So that's the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. So come and watch that. Come help out our dear adventurers as they right now they're in the Wellspring Eternal. If you know what that is, they're rocking it out. About to go meet up with Oriana. So that's what's happening there. Cool. We'll see you guys. See you guys next week. Have a good one.